The Autosport Awards happened today, and it covers all of autosports, but I'm going to focus on some of the winners and moments from Formula One that were rewarded and highlighted. So first off is British Driver of the Year, and that went to Lando Norris, and I guess understandably, right? The guy won the F1 championship, his first for McLaren since Lewis Hamilton did it back in 2008 as well. So obviously that felt like a worthy winner in my books. Next is Rookie of the Year. And I know this is a little contentious for some. It was very clearly Isaac Hadjar for me, and Autosport agreed because it was Isaac Hadjar. I think it is much deserved. Hadjar had a wonderful year. After the adversity at the beginning of the year, he pretty much put course forward for a really, really strong year. Behrman did great. Antonelli did great. Gabriel Bortoleto had flashes as well, but for me, it's quite clear that Isaac Hadjar was F1's Rookie of the Year. Next was Driver of the Year, and that went to Max Verstappen. And you know what? I think a lot of people became Max Verstappen fans this year. Even some of his biggest critics, some of the people that despised him the most, were rooting for him this year. And you know what? He deserved it. He drove a hell of a season in a car that was very good, but you know, he took it to those McLarens every single weekend. He erased that gap that he had, something over like 100 points, if I remember correctly. And you know what? He gave those McLaren boys a run for his money. Max is the best driver on the grid today. And Team of the Year. Team of the Year is an interesting one. It went to McLaren. And I disagree wholeheartedly with this take. Yes, you can say they won the constructors. They won the drivers. But in terms of how that team operated, I am incredibly critical of. Anybody who knows me and have watched any of the videos that I've done know that I am not a big fan of Zach Brown and how he decided to go about racing with these McLaren cars. Kudos to them winning. Fair game, but Team of the Year seemed like a bit of a stretch for me. Aaron also won Competition Car of the Year, and you know what? This makes more sense. Kudos to the engineers and the mechanics and everybody in the McLaren garage that put together a really, really, really good race package every weekend. They did exceptionally well. They swept the floor with the rest of the grid, and you know what? Kudos to that team because they really deserve this. We know what your take is on some of these wins below.